There are a few franchises that have consistently popped up in meme culture since the internet's inception, and SpongeBob SquarePants is certainly one of them. As such, Hi Squidward feels like a fresh take from an old friend, as it can be likened to the Give Me Your Nectar bit from 2022. Of course, both are created by the same person. Absolute Madman Absolute Nutcase 62 is responsible for this insane movement, having created it as a static piece of art halfway through 2022. It would soon be converted to the fluidity of film via fantastic voiceovers from other creators, as well as Absolute Nutcase 62 himself. Thus, the It Sure Is Nice Squidward genre was born, seeing mass adoption in 2023 despite its age, as SpongeBob memes consistently prove themselves one of the most popular genres to exist online. It's gotten to the point where artists can implement that extremely specific time and date format, similar to the Peter Griffin bit, with SpongeBob arriving as the inevitable disaster taking place in history. If you're already aware of these dates and times, it can be a fun bit of trivia with familiar characters installed to give the story a bit of spice. Plus, the concept of SpongeBob eternally bugging Squidward to be his friend evokes an element of horror. For Squidward, he can never ever escape his neighbour, even though he goes to great lengths to do so, and so the words "Hi Squidward" rightly terrify him and elicit a high-pitched squeal. This horror has been expressed through internet phenomena related to SpongeBob for many years, whether that be cursed creepypasta or simply acknowledgement of the hyper-detailed still close-up shots peppering episodes of the show. This channel has covered SpongeBob content almost 10 times, and yet there are still many more edits inspired by the ridiculous yellow fella and his whimsical underwater pals, and academic research has taken an interest in this too. An article titled "The SpongeBob Franchise, Pop Culture Fixture, Reboot Culture Artifact" aims to discuss the cultural significance, the creation, and the ways its style and humour have morphed according to contemporary trends over its now 20-year run. The study notes, "What is key here is that meme authors focus on a SpongeBob of times past. SpongeBob memes, like all memes, are divorced from any and all context, as Costco also notes. Therefore, it is not the show, but vestiges of it that are popular on the internet. SpongeBob memes are the physical manifestations of millennials' scattered memories of a beloved childhood staple." Of course, it could be argued that by this point there are plenty of Gen Z artists online who physically manifest SpongeBob via meme culture due to their childhood, but this begs the question, are there some people out there who only know SpongeBob from the memes instead of the show? In short, the Hi Squidward meme is representative of the work of generations of online artists who have built entire empires on digital edits of a silly yellow sponge and his silly friends, manifesting these characters as vessels to convey humour in a manner completely detached from the original product from which they spawned. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.